Hi, this is Lips So Sassy, and you're watching a Sassy Review. Well, this review is of my first lace front wig I ever purchased. Wait, no, I'm lying. There was actually a lace front wig I bought before then, the one I was excited about in my last video, but that one was awful. It was a mess. I'll tell you a little bit more about that later on in that disaster. So this is Tori. It's a Freetress equal lace front wig. I love it so far, but I had a major fail. Like, that happened right after I bought it. That major fail was the fact that I tried to wear it as a lace front wig. I know, it's supposed to be a lace front wig. I couldn't wear it as a lace front wig. Number one, my issue was the hairline, and I also had to do some manipulating to this wig to make it work. I powdered this wig up because it was super shiny. I brushed it through with a powder brush, like this one. And I just brushed from root to tip, and then once all that shine was gone, I actually added in a little more by putting some detangler lotion with some sheen in it. And this is in a color 430. This wig is very hard to find. I don't even know if they still make it, because every site that I went to look for it, they either had one available, two available, so I'm wondering if they still manufacture this particular wig. It has like an inch of parting up here. I'll show you. This is my hair, this little inch right here. This is the wig going back, so you can see you can create a part that's kind of natural. I like the color. It's not streaky, which if you get a synthetic wig with highlights, it can be awful. This one is pretty natural. It only has a couple of 30 streaks right up here that are kind of noticeable. I like the back. The bouncy curls is cute. My only problem is I don't know, this cap up here, if it has too much hair or what's the issue with it, but I found out it looks like I have a cap of hair on top of my hair right up here, which I don't like. It's pretty cool. I think the best way to wear this particular one is actually, I don't have a clip, so I haven't done it yet. I haven't bought a clip for this purpose, but it's to wear it like this. I think it looks better the whole way around, just to wear it like that and clip it up. Very cute. I actually curled my bangs as well. This is my first time curling a Futura wig, one that's designed, a synthetic wig that you can actually curl. This is my first time doing that. I was a little disappointed. What happens with synthetic hair, or this particular hair when I curl it, is that when the heat hits like your hair, it doesn't work like a normal human hair would. You know, you can kind of bump it up and give it some volume, and it's kind of dry. When you curl synthetic hair, it gets really shiny and flat. You can't really curl it so much as flat iron it. That's what I'm noticing. Maybe I just don't know what I'm doing, but it just didn't work for me. I curled these bangs over here because when I parted it, of course, you know what happens when you do a fresh part of hair, it goes and does this. And so I flat ironed it down. Well, it was supposed to be curled so that it matches this, but now this side doesn't match this side exactly, but it's still okay. It's still cute. My only thing is that I don't know what to do with these curls on the side, because the more I brush them out, the more they start to do this, but I'm going to fix that eventually. It tangles like a mother trucker, so have some detangling spray ready. It gets matted really easily, like it's matted in the back right here, and it's separating, and you can see where it's a wig, which is not good at all. So I think it's cuter from the front than it is for the back. I would just be mindful of it and kind of comb it out in the back with your fingers, so you're not showing tracks and your hair peeking out the back. The cap was kind of small. You know, I have big head issues. Watch one of my earlier videos. We can talk about that a little more. That's also what's prohibiting me from wearing it as a full lace front wig. So I like it. Would I order it again? I'm not sure. I'm actually looking at some wigs that have the invisible parting, which I think would be great, which will allow me to really wear it as a full lace front wig. Now it's pretty much covering my whole hair. I just have my hairline out, because the hairline on here, it wasn't terribly unnatural. It was workable, but I didn't like it so much. It's supposed to have baby hairs in the front, but there just aren't enough to me. I know some people commented and said the hair's really coarse. My wig, the baby hairs weren't coarse at all. Like, they were barely there. So, something to keep in mind. This has been Lips So Sassy, coming at you with another sassy review of Tori in a color 430. And thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned after the credits and I'll show you the wig that failed. Alright, bye. Deuces.
The eagle has landed. The butterfly is out of her cocoon. It ain't like I planned it, but lately I was shining like the moon. I'll tell you something about credit cards. Too many questions will kill the surprise. After tonight there'll be no alibis. I'll be the apple of your eye. I feel like a winner. I feel like the world is in my hands. I feel like a winner. I got the world at my feet. I can dance to the beat of my song.
I don't know how to cut, so I wouldn't do this for fear of ruining a wig. I ruined a wig by trying to cut it, so I never cut. You know, you can make your little bangs. And now, boys and girls, this is what happens when you cut a lace front wig and you don't know what the heck you're doing. Started with the bangs, because I was thinking this look could really benefit from some straight across, you know, Chinese bangs. Let me try to cut this and see what happens. You know, I bought a couple pairs of hair scissors and I'm anxious to use them. Let's try. You tell me I look good. Tell me I look good without lying. Tell me. So then I realized, you know, maybe the problem is the fact that the layers, they weren't working. So, because they were really long, the wig was like this long, like down to my boobs. And it was like, but not in a good, like the waves were like really defined and like ugly. And they were just like ribbons going down on each side. So I decided to cut it and see what happened. It would have been good if I had done it evenly. In the back, it's a freaking nightmare back there. I don't think you want to see it. The lace in the front was actually pretty nice. Could have been something if I cut it the way I was supposed to. Yeah, if you don't know what you're doing and you just don't have $30 to spend on a throwaway wig, don't try to cut it or else you end up like me. The more you know. Yeah. It looked like I should be standing outside of a house while a woman is using a Swiffer and they should be playing All By Myself.